Welcome to Puvanur RBIR Laya Academy of Music and Mathematics. Welcome to Puvanur RBIR Laya Academy of Music and Mathematics. Today I am going to conclude Thanjavur Sri T.K. Murthy sir's teachings, a little bit of whatever I have learned from him, this plethora of ideas again with this artist, a great living legend. We are going to see as an ongoing learning more of his attributes, more of the chorways, more of the way he had accompanied songs as part of an ongoing learning. Before I get into the class, I'll start this class with a Tirukkural. Daivattan ஆகாதெனினும் முயற்சிதன் மெய்வருந்த கூலி தரும். What is the meaning of it? Beautiful Tirukkural. ஊழின் காரணத்தால் ஒரு செயல் முடியாமல் போனாலும், just because of a God's wish, if even whatever you have taken is incomplete, முயற்சிதன் உடம்பு வருந்திய வருத்தத்தின் கூலியையாவது கொடுக்கும். What does it mean? A person who has taken efforts to attempt to execute that work, that will pay him off something because of the effort he had put in. Though the act is not completed, but because of the effort he had taken, will at least get the money for whatever the efforts he had taken. And that's the meaning of this Tirukkural. With this good thought, I'm entering into the class. In this episode, I will take the demonstration of Sangirna Jadi Mathyathalam Mora Korvai approach by the legendary Mridangam Vidwan Thanjavur Sri T.K. Murthy sir. So Sangirna Jadi Mathyathalam goes like this. It's 1 lagu, 1 dhrutam and 1 lagu. Sangirnam is 9, so 9 plus 2 plus 9 makes it 20. So the formula is very simple. 20 divided by half of it is 10 beats. 10 minus 2 is 8. 8 into 4 is 32 aksharas. You need to have a formation. The 32 aksharas formation is very simple. There are very prevalent things. Let's take a sample. Ta, tum, ta, tikita, tum, ta, tum, ta, tikita, tum, ta, tum, ta, tikita, tum. That's the phrase we are going to use, and then use it for Sangirna Jadi Mathyathalam Mora. Takita tum, ta, tikita, tum, takita tum, ta, tikita, tum, takita tum, ta, tikita, tum, ti, tangita, takita tum, ta, tikita, tum, takita tum, ta, tikita, tum, takita tum, ta, tikita, tum, talangadin, talangadum. Then the reduction pattern, I'll leave it as a homework because I've given you the structure. And again, for these 32 aksharas, you can use any of the phrases which befits beautifully. So you can use that phrase as well. There is no stopping for using this. It's very, very complex, and you can use this pattern as well. So these are all few of the ideas by which you can make the mora very emphatic and place for samam to samam. The korvai goes like this. Ta, ti, taka, ti, ta, tam, ti, taka, ti, ta, tam, taka, ti, ta, tam, ta, di, ki, ta, tam, ta, di, ki, ta, tam, ta, di, ki, ta, tum, ta, di, ki, ta, tam, ta, di, ki, ta, tam, ta, di, ki, ta, tum, ta, di, ki, ta, tam, ta, di, ki, ta, tam, ta, di, ki, ta, tum. So again, the variety here for Tadikitatum, you can interpret Tatitakatum, Kadatikatarikidatum and play it emphatically. The next one is Misra Jati Mathyathalam. It goes with 7 plus 2 plus 7, which is 16. 16 by 2 is 8. 8 minus 2 is 6. You have to have a frame for 6 beats is 24 aksharas. Tangidadega Darikadega Dong, Tangidadega Darikadega Dong, Tangidadega Darikadega Tit, Tangidadega Darikadega, Tangidadega Darikadega Dong, Tangidadega Darikadega Dong, Tangidadega Darikadega Long, that in the tone. Can reduce and finish the mora in the traditional form. Here the chord rate. Tadim tadim daga, tatadim tadim daga, tantadim tadim daga, tadikita daga, digi, tadikita daga, digi, tadikita tatin tadim daga, takadim tadim daga, tantadim tadim daga, tadikita daga, digi, tadikita daga, digi, tadikita tadim tadim daga, takadim tadim daga, tantadim tadim daga, tadikita daga. Tigi, tadiketa tandaga, tigi, tadiketa tanta. That is Misra Jadi Mathyathalam. The third one is Ganda Jadi Mathyathalam, 5 plus 2 plus 5, 12 beats. 12 by 6, 6 beats, 6 minus 2 is 4 beats. For 16 aksharas, you may have to play a formation. Takkadam da, tatakadam da, tati takkadam. That you can play. Takkadam da, tatakadam da. So you are playing for Ganda Jadi Mathyathalam. Takkadam da, tatakadam da, tati takkadam ti, tankadam darikadam, takkadam da, tatakadam da, tati takkadam talangadin tatin tatto. Takkadam da, tatakadam da, tati takkadam ti, tankadam darikadam, takkadam da, tatakadam da, tati takkadam talangadin tatin tatto. Takkadam da, tatakadam da, tati takkadam ti, tankadam darikadam, takkadam da, tatakadam da, tati takkadam talangado. Takkadam da, tatakadam da, tati takkadam talangado. Takkadam da, tatakadam da, tati takkadam talangadin tattam, talangadin tattam, talangadin tattam. So this I express because the simple structure. The bigger structure I demonstrated in Dhruvathalam, where intentionally we left it for you because it's a concentration effort and to get your grip of it. The chord way. Tadum da tum, tadikita tadaga, tadum da tum, tadikita tadaga, tadum da tum, tadikita tadaga, tadikita tum, tadingana tum, tadikita tum, tadikita tum, tadikita tada. So this is the structure for Ganda Jadi Mathyathalam. So we are going to get into the Chatusra Jadi Mathyathalam, which is 4 plus 2 plus 4, 10. 10 divided by 5, 10 divided by 2 is 5, 5 minus 2 is 3 beats. For 12, you should have a pattern for Chatusra. Tarikadam, Tagadarigadam, Gadagarigadam, Titangadam, Tarikadam, Tagadarigadam, Gadagarigadam, Talangadin, Tatin Tato, Tarikadam, Tagadarigadam, Gadagarigadam, Titangadam, Tarikadam, Tagadarigadam, Gadagarigadam, Talangadin, Tatin Tato, Tarikadam, Tagadarigadam, Gadagarigadam, Titangadam, Tarikadam, Tagadarigadam, Gadagarigadam, Talangado, Tarikadam, Tagadarigadam, Gadagarigadam, Talangado, Tarikadam, Gadagarigadam, Talangadin, Tatam, Talangadin, Tatam, Talangadin, Tatam. That's how it comes. So it's a very, very simple mora, and then you have to just have to repeat it. So the chord way goes like this. Ta kita taka dinha tong ta ta kita taka dinha tong ta di ta kita taka dinha tong taka dimi ta kita to taka dimi ta kita to taka dimi ta kita to. So Chatusra Jadi Mathyathalam. The last one is very, very simple. Tisra Jadi Mathyathalam, which is 3 plus 2 plus 3 is nothing but Adithalam. So Adithalam, we can play any Adithalam mora, tit, tangadeg, dargadeg, tangadeg, dargadeg, tit, tangadeg, dargadeg, talangadin, tatin, tato. So the korvai is Murthy Mama's very famous korvai when he played in United Nations along with Vikku Mama. That is the Adithalam korvai. Here the speciality why I had given so much of Karvai is Vinayagaram did a gadam lifting and dropped it. Tha, takkita, di, takkita, do, takkita, tam, takkita. So for that purpose, he did this chorway. It became very popular, and people started playing. A lot of people used to play this chorway across the board, and whenever they had gadam artists, they used to play most in a humorous way, hilarious way. They used to put it and make the audience happy. So that's how it is. So this concludes a few of the very salient aspects of Murthy Mama's teachings I have tabled. Because however, there are several of those in Lano, you had covered it for Jambathalam, the approaches, the formations and all those things, which I will do it as a little bit into a part of a documentation. We will go through as an ongoing learning in our academy on several of his recordings and several of his special aspects in his play for songs, which we will play, highlight, we will enjoy special collections of his solo, and also especially for the way he accompanied songs for the varnams, the way he accompanies for the bhajans, the way he accompanies for a heavy song, a lighter song. He has a phenomenal style. It's a complete encyclopedia with tremendous ideas which we can see in his exterior plays. Bhuvanur Arvi is signing off for now, and going forward, the next 48 episodes would be a free flow ideas. Whatever I've assimilated over my 30-year Laya journey, I'll try to pocket it and try to put the best of the ideas and abhiprayams into this level 6 program. I'm concluding this class with the ideas of Thanjavur Sri T.K. Murthy sirs, and going forward in this level 6, it will be an assorted ideas of 48 episodes of different shades, what I deem it as the best chorways, where I had picked up from different sources, from the legendary Vidwans. Few can be my thoughts, and I'm going to share those as part of my learning curriculum. ஊழையும் முப்பக்கம் கண்பர் உழைவின்றி தாழாது உங்கேற்றுபவர். What is the meaning of it? மனத்தளர்ச்சி இல்லாமல் எத்தகைய குறைபாடும் இன்றி மேன்மேலும் முயன்று உழைப்பவர் வெற்றி பெறும் முயற்சிக்கு இடையூறாக வரும் விதியையும் வென்று விடுவார். What is the meaning of it? You should not be tired, you should not get tired in whatever the goal you have set. Whatever may be the obstacles that may come in your way, you just go through those obstacles and clear the way to achieve what you have set as a goal. And if that happens, if that sort of an attempt happens, even the fate, God will move away from you and clear and show you the roadway. So that's the meaning of this Tirukkural with this good thought. I'm concluding. And by now we have seen some fantastic ideas of 5 great Mridangam Vidwans. Palghat Sri Raghu sir, Ramanathapuram Sri C.S. Murugabhubadi sir, Palghat Sri T.S. Mani Iyer, Parani Sri Subramaniam Pillai, Thanjavur Sri T.K. Murthy. All are jewels to our Laya world. Few of the ideas, whatever I deem it as an honor, whatever I had learned as part of my Laya journey, I have tabled it as a base knowledge. There are several aspects which they had laid, which we are going to learn as an ongoing exercises as part of our academy. I'll see you in the next class with much more assorted ideas, brilliant ideas, which I picked it up as part of my Laya journey. Bhuvanur Arvi signing off.